Hi, welcome to this stream. Well, I had to concentrate quite a lot there. Now I've used up my plane's engine for a long time. I have to just sit at continuous mode for a long time. I don't know how long, 10 minutes maybe. And I'm going to try and slowly climb in continuous mode, 61% power, because I can't just go to like 100% power now or else I'll destroy the engine. P.S. I haven't opened up the chat just yet, so I can't see if anyone's typed anything. FYI, for your information. So, like I said, I had to just concentrate quite a bit there. Took off under fire. You fly up in the sky, everyone can see you, but then if you're high enough, it doesn't matter that they can see you because they can't catch you because you're high. You've got that energy advantage, so I don't like being seen, so that's why I like to stay on the deck. Got a transport column right there, I see it. It was under attack up to 2 minutes ago. Not under attack now though. I usually just fly in a straight line, which is tactically, you know, it's not the best idea because you're an easy target that way. Alright, even at continuous mode, 61% power here. I've managed to get up quite high, almost to the clouds. (2,500 meters). There's a plane over there. Remember, I'm going to stay at continuous mode most of the time. Otherwise I'm going to blow up my engine. What could it be? What could it be? Let's just fly over to it, hopefully just see what it is. If I don't lose it, it's flying away from me. I've got no tactical advantage and I'm just careening across the sky here. So perhaps I won't. I'll just start climbing actually as I get to it. Got to determine what it is first. Could easily be one of ours. It's probably a 109. Could be an LA5 though. And what do we got here? Another plane. I think that one there is a 109. And what's this one here? That looks like a 109 as well. And that 109 seems to be chasing that 109. I'm looking in the space, but I know they're there. Where are they? There we go. This game has problems with spotting. And I'm at 720p as well, which makes it easier to spot, but still it's hard to. Looking right at him, I can't see him. I know he's there, I saw him. There he is. What is he? 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 That's a yak. That's a yak. Oh, shit. Would have been epic if I pulled that off. Man, I'm out of practice though. Just went for it. So this is what I'm flying. It's got like an oak leaves on the side there. Oak leaves. It's one of the Knight's Cross badges, like levels of Knight's Cross. You could get oak leaves. You could get oak leaves with swords. You could get oak leaves with swords with diamonds. So obviously this pilot here got the oak leaves on the Knight's Cross. And I think he's got his tally on the tail there, on the rudder. Like Rusky, American, British, what's that, Belgian perhaps? British, American, British, that kind of thing. So what does it say about the skin? Ton. Oberlieutenant Wolfgang Ton. 3JG53 Commander, Biserta Tunisium, February 1943, tropical pattern. He was killed during a flying accident while trying to While trying to celebrate his 122nd victory. Oh my god. He was killed during a flying accident while trying to celebrate his 122nd victory. A flying accident. I wonder what happened. Was he a bit drunk or something? What the hell happened? That makes me feel better because... anyway. Just going to try and bring up the chat here. One person watching, Magical Muppet. Pick me up, Manchester, UK. Pick me up, Manchester, UK. I don't get it. Anyways, I gather you're from Manchester, UK. Howdy. Yeah, these rudder pedals I've got, they're shit. They're Thrustmaster. This Thrustmaster throttle, it's shit. It's all shit. It's the worst stuff I've ever used. So disappointing. I finally get some rudder pedals. I only paid $100 for them, plus all the other stuff. It was only $100, but I mean, and it was as new. It was in new condition, but like, you know, I mean, it's crap. It's total crap. Not worth buying. I'm sorry, not worth buying. Do not buy the... Okay, the Thrustmaster T16000 joystick is acceptable. There's nothing really wrong with it. But the other peripherals, the Thrustmaster throttle, I can't remember what it's exactly called, but it's the shit one. You know the one I mean. The one that looks like it's way too big. It's too... ergonomically, it's too big. It's like fat. Like, lucky I've got long hands, but I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, everything, absolutely everything about it is wrong. And if it was just that, fine, whatever. But even advancing and retarding the throttle makes the manifold pressure needle jump up and down like so much. So it's just stupid. And then the rudder pedals, like, they have some use, of course, but I mean, they're just so, there's so much friction on the runners. It's just ridiculous. It's like they've built their rudder pedals on a chalkboard or something. Like, it's friction. It's just total friction. It's plastic on metal. There's no rollers. There's no runners. There's no bearings. It's just fucking plastic on fucking metal. What the fuck were you thinking, Thrustmaster? got bloody monkeys as engineers or something. Plastic on metal, for fuck's sake. Alright. Alright. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not not really happy about these bloody Thrustmasters crap that I've got here. Twist grip. I just want to go back to my VKB Gladiator with twist grip. That's where I got all my ace in a flights. I don't even think I've had an ace in a flight since I got this new shit from fucking Thrustmaster. Fuck you, Thrustmaster. I just want my VKB. Guys, I have a GoFundMe to get a joystick. So if you would like to help me to get a new joystick, like another VKB Gladiator or equivalent, please chip in for that. Your every $10 helps. Your every $10 helps. Soon then I can get a joystick. Like, don't get me wrong, the T16000 is pretty good, but you know, I want the VKB Gladiator back again. When I had that, life was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Now I've got all this space age fucking Star Wars fucking Luke Skywalker fucking gone woke bullshit. It's just not my jam. It doesn't even look right. The aesthetics of it is all like fucking 1970s orange and black Luke Skywalker, bloody that X-wing thing. Oh man, it's all wrong. Like everything's wrong. Yeah, please check out my GoFundMe and give me some money, and I'll go and buy a VKB Gladiator Mark II. And I don't think it's on the market anymore. Actually, I think they've replaced it with another one. I think maybe they replaced it with a VKB Gunfighter or something like that, and the price has gone up and like by $200 or something, and blah blah blah. But you know what I mean, like, which is not entirely bad because the VKB had some issues, like the trigger was plastic and it should have been metal and stuff like that. But it's all right. With the help of carbon fiber and super glue, I got around that problem. But yeah, I need a better joystick, and I mean, I'm at my wit's end. You know why I'm probably not flying very much these days as well is because I don't like my bloody equipment that I've got here. Like, all my ace in a flights was done with the VKB Gladiator, basically. Maybe I had one. It's a good actual statistic question. Maybe I had one ace in a flight flying the Tempest with the Logitech Pro GoPro or whatever the fuck it's called. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot these days, but I mean, it's kind of necessary, you know. It's mandatory. What is that? Oh, it's one of them attacking us. They're attacking our trucks. Let's go and blast them. These are the trucks here that have been destroyed already. He's attacking the remnants of the trucks. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Look at all these poor trucks. They're getting attacked by an IL-2. I'm just going to go right up to him and bloody smack him with my bloody cannons. And I'm not going to hit the trees or nothing. Where is he? There he is. Pretty dangerous situation here. I don't know where he is. I'm circling back, trying to find him. Yeah, he spotted me, and he'd got in a shot, but I think cannons just hit the ground. Other planes are going to be joining soon, that's the problem. I can see his shadow down there. I can't see him though. Yeah, there he is, there he is. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I ain't going to touch the throttle. I'm just going to cruise on in. Shit, man, I gotta practice more. He's got those 220, he's got cannons in the wings. They're either like 20mm or 3.7 centimeter, and they're amazing cannons. And it doesn't stall, and it can outturn anything, surprisingly, even though it's made of steel. The IL-2 can fly very slowly, and it can turn really tightly, and it can climb steeply, like it can pitch up its nose steeply and do loops and stuff without stalling. It has a useful amount of time at its highest power setting, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or something. Oh, did you see the needle just do that? That's because of my stupid Thrustmaster. Seriously, I don't know. I'll clean it tonight after this, or tomorrow. I'll clean it and see if that improves it, because it's actually malfunctioning. Maybe hopefully I can catch up to that bloody IL-2 and get revenge on it. That's the most important thing in the world right now, isn't it? So, there's a number of psychopathic YouTubers that do IL-2. Their channels are IL-2 channels. They don't live stream like I do. They don't live stream like I do. I can think of 3 psychopaths and 1 narcissist, and none of them live stream like I do. One of them might have tried it once, and that was it. They don't live stream. Do you know why they don't live stream? Because if they get shot down during the live stream, their egos can't handle it, and they get a narcissistic injury, and it makes them look bad. getting shot down makes them look bad, and they want to look perfect, and so that's why they don't live stream. I know that sounds crazy, but that's exactly the answer as to why they don't live stream. Also, they can't talk for shit. They're all mutes or something. You know, some people are mutes, like they can't speak. These psychopaths, they're weird people. Let me tell you, they're quite strange. They're not really human. They're not human. There's something odd about them in every aspect, including speech. Anyways, let's go and find that IL-2 and shoot it down. Oh, I might have my chance here. There's something up there in the sky. There's two things in the sky. In between our trucks and the artillery. The transport column and the artillery. The transport column's still there. It hasn't been completely destroyed yet, so that's hopeful. I'll get the power up a bit and let's go and hunt. Shoot, 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 shoot. Use just lots of ammo. What should I have done? Put down the flaps and sit on his tail. Even with flaps down, this plane is still faster than an IL-2, so I can't just park on his tail and blast him. And he's more manoeuvrable at low speed, arguably, than I am. Arguably, so. Right, so we got one plane there. Where's the other one? Artillery? It was over here, perhaps? Oh well. Anyways, we'll see what this one... I think it's one of theirs, and I think it's attacking our artillery. There's something else over there too. Two planes over there. Three. Shit. Let me just... Where did this one go? I lost track of it. If I don't see it soon, I'm going to turn... Damn, I lost track of it. There's a big fight going on over here. There he is over there. He's on my tail. There's one on my tail. Shit. If it's an LA5, it'll catch me. If it's a yak, it probably won't catch me. Able to fly right up to me. It must have been an LA5. Two of them on my tail. Two planes on my tail. Yeah, what can I say? I'm definitely out of practice. Do I want to change out the 100 litres, the 100% fuel for less fuel? I don't think so. I'm just trying out 100% fuel. It's what I want to do these days. I know it makes me less manoeuvrable and so on, but it gives you an advantage too. Pros and cons. The thing is, I don't often fly the G4 or the G anything. Usually I don't fly the Bf109G. Alright, so I'm in a learning process here, refamiliarization and getting to know the G and figuring out how to use it. What did I figure out yesterday? Yesterday I figured out don't try and turn fighter yak in the Bf109G, especially when or F, especially when you've got 100% fuel. And you can outclimb them, but if you're carrying a bomb rack in a G2, no bombs on it, but just the bomb rack, you probably won't outclimb them. There is a plane up there. Probably one of ours coming back, I'd say, but or it's going out. It's going out. I think it's one of ours. It's a bomber. Well, in retrospect, what happened there is there was a fast plane on my tail, and it just caught right up to me and sat on my tail taking shots while I was at full throttle. So now, if I did that again, what would I do? Well, I didn't know what plane it was. If it was a yak, it could have just flown away pretty much. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess dogfight it. Dogfight. If it's an LA5, then dogfight it. Just pull up and try and keep an eye on it, and don't lose sight of it, and do something snazzy. Do some kind of a maneuver to get on its tail as quickly as possible without losing much energy. And then shoot the bastard down. And you guys won't be able to see it at home with the low resolution, but I'm seeing a lot of planes on the horizon. So that's where I'm headed, back to where I was, and hopefully get a much better result. My ergonomics is screwed up. My ergonomics is screwed up. I need the joystick in a better position. So I've just repositioned the joystick so I have better control. It was way off on the other side of the table. I was like, what the hell are you doing having the joystick on there like a meter away? Not that far, but you know what I mean. Alright, so there's planes up here. There's 3-4 planes up there zooming around, and I'm just going to fly in and blast at them, try and get some altitude here. Oh no, there's more of them up there too. There's just so many of them. I'll try and get to this upper layer here. One of theirs, and then one of ours, and then one of theirs. So I'll go up to the one that's on our tail here. I'll try and close and just shoot him down. The wing came off again. Oh man, that's terrible. Those LA5s, they're faster and they're arguably much more maneuverable at low speed than a 109. Like, they've got a better rate of roll. I think they can outturn a 109, or it's about the same. And they're faster in a straight line, so. If I did that again, I'd just blast with my guns and cannon, like, until I'd run out of ammo. Like, from afar, in a deflection shot. Because that would have been more effective than what happened. I did something right. I identified what was going on. I climbed and I got onto his tail. As soon as I got into his tail, he dived and circling, rolling around and everything, trying to get into a slow fight. And I did okay in the slow fight, but it was bloody maneuverable, that plane. And then its buddies came in and I got shot. Because you're getting shot down so often, that's why it's important from a map design, from a multiplayer server design point of view, to have the airfields not too far away from the front line. You want them no more than about, at the very maximum, 7 minutes away. You want them really about 3 to 5 minutes away. You want the airfields 3 to 5 minutes away from the front line. Otherwise, with repeated shoot downs, you're having to fly back. If like on Combat Box, you've got to fly 10 minutes between your airfield and the front line, and then another 10 minutes from the front line to the enemy's airfield. You're flying 10 minutes every time you get shot down. In places like Combat Box, it's such a stupid server, and it's a pro-narcissist server. You end up flying 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes after getting shot down. You can spend 60 minutes for 6 flights just getting to the front line. It happens a lot. So that's the genius of Wings of Liberty. It's just simplistic in its genius. They've done everything right. They've got the correct distances to the front line, and everything's just perfect. I really wish somebody would make a multiplayer server that's just like Wings of Liberty in the multiplayer server design, particularly to do with with the placements of the airfields and the targets on the front line and the distances and so on. You know, not too far away, but not Eastern Front, but with Western Front focus. So Western Front plane set and Western Front maps. If someone made a server like that, and excluding Combat Box and Finish server because they can get fucked because they're pro-narcissist, if someone would make a Western Front only server but that has the features of Wings of Liberty, this server here, the maps look like this distance to, you know, this distance from here to the front line, 36 kilometers, that's perfect. You know, to the front line, that kind of distance, that's perfect. So, yeah, if someone could just make a Western Front server with these kind of distances, I will promote the snot out of that server and it will get popular, and you'll have a popular server on your hands. But you have to meet those basic criteria that I mentioned for me to get involved. But I really wish someone would do that, because then I would play on that server. That would be the ultimate server, not just for me, for so many people. Frankly, the Western Front plane set is more popular than the Eastern Front plane set, and it's my favorite as well. Western Front is my favorite. So now we're over the site. So where's the fight? Maybe it's finished. I'm going to dive down, see if I can see anything. Yeah, there's something up there. Is that a 109 or a Hurricane? Where's that other plane got to? There was another plane that I was tracking, now I've lost it. Not very good situation. I think I heard an LA5 engine. They really have a good thing going on. They're much faster than this G4. My spotting's not good today. I need to spot them before they spot me. 3 people watching. Hello everybody. Welcome to this stream. Well, we're going to get better results at some point, like the good old days. See that, how the throttle just kept dropping out like that? That is the Thrustmaster throttle doing that. Complete piece of shit. I mean, it's a real insult. You've got this extremely fancy throttle and it does stupid shit like that. Like the more fancier the throttle gets, the more stupid shit that it does. Like, I don't care if it's a simplistic throttle, if it's just a bloody paddle pop stick on an axle. It needs to, as long as it doesn't malfunction, it's good. Whereas this one, it's space age. It's got fucking 12 buttons on it, and it's a piece of crap. It just has so many problems that I can't even believe it. maybe the throttle market's not very competitive or something, because, like, I mean, I understand they've got different price points and different models that they offer at different prices, and people say that the ones that are higher priced are better. They have better features, more features on them and stuff like that you actually need, like throttle friction and stuff like that. Fair enough, and maybe they're good quality, but this one here is not good quality. It's like, oh my god. I just used the slider default throttle that comes on the joystick. It's so disappointing to have to say this, but I should probably disconnect the rudder pedals and the throttle and just go back to actually using twist grip and go back to using the throttle that's on the joystick and just try that out. You know, just try that out, because what I've got here at the moment is not happy of it. Maybe I'll disengage bit by bit. I'll firstly get rid of the throttle and replace it with the throttle on the joystick, but I'll just keep the rudder pedals. I'll try that for a bit, see if that's good enough, because that might do it. That might do it. Because like when I used to go into a dogfight before I got this bloody stupid fucking throttle that doesn't even fucking work, thanks to fucking Thrustmaster, I was varying the throttle all the time in a dogfight, like high power, low power, high power, low power, medium power, low power, high power, medium power, everything like that. Constant variation of the throttle in dogfights. If I do that now, if I just rest my hand on the throttle, the fucking thing goes berserk, and the ATA needle jumps up or down disgustingly. Like if that happened in real life, you'd destroy the engine, I would say, with that like rapid change of power. So maybe so. Yeah, okay, there's planes there. Not having much luck so far, but hey, look, you know, I'm out of practice, what can I say? And I've got this crappy equipment. You know what, I've had a long day of like sort of like engineering kind of thoughts, like focusing on technical subjects. And you know when you kind of like you've used your brain all day, like the end of year exams in high school, in the final exams in high school and that. It's kind of like that, sort of a day like that. Doing new things, using my brain, actively, consciously thinking about stuff. Someone got shot down. There's planes everywhere again, so I'm just going to fly right in there and try and blast one of them. And he's on the deck there, and he's I'm just going to go after the one there. Don't tell me he's going to escape across the water. Where's he going? He's fucking miles away. What about these other ones? Kraftstoff is air. I'm not Kraftstoff is air. I've got 400 litres. So here's this one. He seems to have some damage. Is he going down? He's miles away. Come closer so I can shoot you. There goes the 109. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. That 109's getting shot down. Oh, fuck off. That's two LA5s again. I could kind of cheat and change aircraft. The optimum aircraft is the FW109G-4. because it has the speed and the maneuverability to take on, except for the turn, it doesn't have any turn performance to take on the LA5. I could take the A3 right there, FW109G-4, but I'm just going to keep going with the G4. So, you know, from this long process, I'll figure something out about the G4, how to operate it against the LA5. I think if it's just me versus an LA5, I'll probably defeat it. Should I lower the fuel? I'm not going to lower the fuel. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to keep it. So it's like I'm being a bit hard on myself, going with full fuel, taking a G4 instead of an A3. And plus I'm outnumbered all the time. I mean, did you see that? A Bf109 flew past my windscreen, and then I looked over and he was getting on fire and shot at by an LA5. So I chased the LA5. I'm on its tail. Great, I'm on its tail. And I'm not getting any hits, and then another LA5 comes onto my tail. David S. Cameron, meow. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Explain yourself. You have to be respectful on here, man. You have to be respectful. Because what you just said there sounds like something that it could be disrespectful. So you should explain yourself, or else I might ban you from my channel. You hear me? Explain yourself or face a ban. Permanent ban. I'm impersonating a cat pretending to be an airplane. Alright, if that's all it was, then no problem. For you are not banned. Alright, so yeah, what can I do? I can do something. I can do something. I think I might, I don't know, does it help to fly high and just boom zoom them? I think boom zoom is the only hope, because you're not faster than them, so you can't catch them. Like if you're trying to sneak up on one, they're just, for them cruising along on the deck, they're faster than you are. Now our tanks are destroyed. Oh, it's a disaster. I'm going to hang around our two positions over here on the east coast and just try and boom zoom, and that's it. But the trouble with boom zoom is you're looking down, you usually can't see anything beneath you. Very hard to spot anything going on, so maybe I'll fly at like a middle altitude like this. I don't know, this plane has great potential. It's a very good plane, but in the nitty-gritty of fighting LA5s, you need to have some advantage over them, and I think probably just an energy advantage would be the thing. But it's very difficult, because like, unless you catch them flying straight and level, as soon as they're banking and you're trying to boom zoom, forget about it. Like, you'll miss, basically. You won't be able to hit them. I'm curious now what you read into that. I've had an issue with a psychopath who has a online persona as a cat, and it doesn't matter if that's not what you weren't referring to that, so it doesn't matter. I had to find out if you were paying me out about that or not, you see. What happens is if you get into a fight with one cluster B, all the other cluster Bs join in and attack you. That's what happens. If you're an empath and you expose one cluster B, the other cluster Bs will come in and attack you. So it has happened before to me many, many times. So that's a yak getting shot down by a 109. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, good for you, 109. You got one. What's that? That looks like a 109. Enemy artillery destroyed. What is that? 110, I think. Alright. Who's he firing at? Someone up there? Go, 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 go! It's a yak. Yeah, I got a great hit on him. Alright, good. Now we're getting somewhere, you see. I saved the 110. I saved the 110. I destroyed Fiddler's. How you going, 110? Are you going alright? What's happening here? And there's two planes on our tail there. Let's turn around and we'll go and have a look at those ones. Not on our tail, like behind us over there fighting. I think the 110's figured it out. Or not. So I finally shot down a plane, and that was a good kill. Get lost. Fucking hell, we are outnumbered, it seems, as well. Our guys seem really ineffectual. And I could just change over to an A3. It would make life a lot easier. I'm just going to stick to what I've got. But you saw I got a kill there at least. Finally I got a kill. It was a good one too. I saved that 110. David says, I'm new here and just got carried away and repeated the behaviour that I used to do when I was a yeah, no worries, man, I get it. Ghost is here. Hello, saw your stream in my homepage. Ah, that's good. Trust me to fall into this. Good mate, pleased to meet you. Dave from Liverpool. Nice to meet you. Hi Froggy, how are you? I'm very well, thanks. At least you got a kill. Yeah, finally I got a kill. Thinking of getting one of these. What, the video game? Yeah, go for it. It's good fun. It can be addictive though, that's one thing. How many hours do I have playing this? I don't know, 4,000 and something, maybe 5,000 and something. Probably about 5,000 hours playing this. Alright, so I'm taking full fuel. I'm taking this plane instead of the better, not better, but, you know, like better suited plane to combating LA5s. What was that plane that I shot down? It was not an LA5. I think it was some kind of a Yak. Like a Yak 1 or a Yak 1B or a Yak 9. Those LAs, when I see them, I'm just going to blast. I've got 200 cannon. I'm just going to dedicate 100 cannon to blasting an LA. The bloody enemies are winning. Not much I could do in that previous situation because, like, you know, the one that I was dogfighting, I might have had a chance to kill it even though it was much faster than me, etc, etc. But then another one got on my tail and then I had to try and do maneuvers to get that off my tail. There's 5 minutes left on this map. I'm just going to fly to the coast and try and shoot. I need revenge on all of those. I've got to try and shoot down an LA5. How would you do it? Well, definitely the element of surprise can help. That's huge. So if I can catch one with the element of surprise and then good aiming, if I could really just aim pretty, get my ergonomics of where my joystick is and everything, get that right, and just aim and just bang. Aiming. I've got to put more focus on aiming, I think. I've come back from not playing for a while, and it's like, okay, it's time to actually aim. Too much kind of like spraying and praying. Need to actually aim. Like looking over the windscreen like that when I shoot, instead of shooting from down here. That's going to help a lot. Okay, this would be a pretty good aiming position like this, because you can look down over the nose. If you're in a turn fight and you're like this, you can actually see what you're shooting at beneath the nose. Alright, that's one really important thing. I should have been doing that the whole, because I've gotten into so many turn fights with LA5s just now, and I'm sitting here like trying to see them like this, but that is optimum for shooting them down. I want to put that into action right now. You know what I mean? It's like a process of systematic improvement. Like self-coaching yourself. There's a lot of stuff you can do to improve or to get back up to where you used to be, that kind of thing. Right, I see a couple of planes over there. Okay, what's this? What the heck is this? 2 planes there now, 3 planes, 4 planes, let's go. Increase the power a lot. Oh no, like 2 LA5s there. Let's get ready to shoot them. And 1 above as well, Jesus. Ah, just as I get to the point where I can maybe get a shot in the map ends. Want to play this game, but my laptop won't support it. Yeah, I've got this is a gaming rig and it's got like NVIDIA GPUs in it and stuff, like GTX 1080 Ti. So yeah, you kind of need that stuff. So I did terribly, but I mean, I don't care. I don't care. That's the thing. There's other YouTubers who do IL2 Sturmovik, and they never live stream like this. They always do pre-prepared videos that make them look perfect, so they can look so fantastic. They never get shot down. They always get ace in a flight, and they're completely unwilling to do live streams like this because they're actually really good. But over and above how good they are, they feel that they need to be seen to be perfect, and so they can't possibly risk someone on YouTube, like an audience, seeing them getting shot down. Like, it fries their circuits. And like I said, that sounds crazy. Well, it is, but that's the truth of the matter. Whereas me, I'm not a psychopath, I'm not a narcissist, so I simply don't have that hang up, that issue. Alright, maybe 1 or 2 more flights, and I'm keen to just improve my performance, you see. And we're going to go again for a G, probably the only one we've got is the G2. This is an earlier time period. Again, full fuel. I'll go for the glass headrest. Chuck in a skin of some kind. Maybe this one. Alright. Five people watching. Hello, everybody. Hey Froggy, did you hear what happened to Dave Never Give Up guy? It's pretty bad. Something happened to him? No, I didn't hear. What? Tell me what happened. I didn't know that something happened to him. I hadn't watched any of his channel or anything. Oops, I think I hit an artillery. What the fuck? He left Julie pregnant. That piece of shit. Did he? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that for real? Is that confirmed, or is that just a rumor, or is that actually confirmed? Julie overstayed her. Oh my god, Julie overstayed her visa, so now she is an illegal immigrant, and he is in severe debt. I don't know. Are they just trying to get views by making drama? I don't know. I didn't listen. I didn't watch his. Like, I focused on his stuff when I made my analysis videos of that bloody narcissist. But then after that, I just completely forgot. I didn't watch any of his videos or anything. So I'll have to go and watch his video if I have time. Then I guess he made a GoFundMe and raised $1,000 so far. Oh heck. I need to raise $250 for my joystick. Right now I'm discombobulated. I can't believe that. That doesn't, I don't know, because he is a narcissist, and so he could be just playing lots of like games for the audience to watch and go, oh my god. Oh. But, you know, what's the actual truth there, I wonder? If that's true, then that's kind of, I mean, I already know he's a narcissist, but that bloody well confirms it, doesn't it? He left Julie pregnant. She overstayed her visa. He's in severe debt. 10K in debt and other 10K for giving birth. Announced in live stream. He made a GoFundMe. Is he just trying to be an e-grifter and get money off the audience? Yeah, it's pretty bad because he has to pay rent and he can't work. She can't get an education in Sweden nor get a job. If she's married to him, though, then she can surely she can be in Sweden and stuff. He says he will probably go to Argentina and vlog there. You know what's funny? Every video that she is in the thumbnail, it gets crazy views. Possibly he made a blog video where he was smoking cigars and said he bought a €400 camera. Definitely in debt, lol. It's hard to tell what's true and what's not with those narcissists because they're so tricky. Anything that they present to the public, it could be true, or it could be that they're trying to get money and make lots of drama and stuff. Yeah, narcissists like that never give up David guy. He's the problem is, like, even if you or I expose them, they're so popular, like they've got some demonic ability to just keep on tricking the audience into giving them money, and that doesn't bother me. It's more like you can explain to people, hey, this is a demon here, this is a narcissist, and that works on maybe 1 or 2 or 3 people out of 100 people, but then the other 97 people don't see it, or they don't hear your message, and they just get tricked by the narcissist into thinking that they're this victim that they need to give money to and support, and oh, you're such a nice guy, all this crap, when behind the scenes, like they're just horrible people, they're just evil monsters, and the audience doesn't see it. All the audience sees is the charming side of them, the superficially charming, the one that makes the witty comebacks and the wisecracks, and like they're at a cocktail party or something, hardly like some starving on welfare kind of a guy that can't pay his rent. But he's like, oh, I can't pay my rent, I need money for this. Oh. Someone gave him, what was it, like $1,000 in a live stream one time. That's the kind of seductive power that Never Give Up has. So he claims to be like the ugliest man in the world or something, and people are falling for it and feeling so sorry for him. And someone in Denmark gave him $1,000 in a live stream on YouTube one time because he felt sorry for him. What was the reason? It was a stream where he said he broke up with his previous girlfriend. So for someone who's such an allegedly, he describes himself as being ugly and so on like that. For someone that's like that, like he's having like a kind of like a famous cool guy life, like a cool guy life with people giving him $1,000 in a live stream, and having lots of girlfriends, probably getting his rent paid. Anyways, like, I don't want to go. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a channel called Never Give Up, and he went viral with a video describing how he says that he's ugly, and now he's like rolling in women and cash, and it's become extremely obvious that he's a narcissist, and that he's milking the Scandinavian people, Denmark, Finland, Sweden, Norway. He's milking them for their pathological altruism, and they're just giving him money and giving him money and money and money, and giving him praise and sympathy and pity. Oh, I pity you so much. Oh, you're such a brave guy. Oh. This is a narcissist, just like with the victim mindset, and everyone over there is just buying it, thinking that he's the world's biggest victim. Meanwhile, he's really a smooth talking used car salesman, basically. Pretty crazy, huh? Crafty, yeah, that's it, Ghost. He's crafty. Never Give Up is crafty. I made a third video, but I didn't post it because I can't understand the hate because I can't stand because I can't stand hate anymore. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm planning to make other videos, but not on him. Yeah, good move. The hate was crazy. I even received emails harassing me. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the problem is people simply don't understand what a narcissist is, and then when you actually expose a narcissist, a lot of people think that you're the bad guy because they just see what's on the surface, and they don't realize that there's another personality behind the surface of the narcissist, and they think they're doing the right thing by defending the narcissist, having no idea who they actually are. And then there's also another type of person that attacks those who expose a narcissist, and that's other narcissists. They play the flying monkey role, and they'll attack any empath that exposes a narcissist, and amplify the attack message of the original narcissist. They'll just get that message and repeat it exactly, and just make the message louder and louder and louder, and say bad things about the person, usually an empath that exposes a narcissist. So yeah, it's a really tough situation to be in. And narcissists are always attacking channels too, trying to get a strike on a channel and things like that. Alright, I've reduced power. And I'm just going to cruise along at treetop like this, looking for the enemy.